How to mix your Barbicide for a 21-ounce jar. Now, this right here requires some math. So when you're mixing a 21-ounce jar of Barbicide, you're going to be mixing this at a 1:16 ratio. So what this means basically is that 2 ounces of Barbicide concentrate per 32 ounces of water. This is the same as 1 ounce per 16 ounces of water. So for a 21-ounce jar, you just got to make the adjustments. So let's break this down. Also, the contact time for your implements is going to be 10 minutes of full immersion. You want to make sure that your tools and stuff is clean and free of debris before you do this step. Surfaces, you're going to have a 10-minute of wet contact time. So I went ahead and poured in my 16 ounces of water, and now I'm about to get ready to use this food scale to measure out my Barbicide. When you put the measuring cup on it, it's going to give you the weight of the cup. So you want to tear it out. You see it says 34. That's how much the cup weighs. You want to tear it out to 0 so that whatever goes inside of the cup, it's measuring that and not the weight of the cup. I'm just going to go ahead and pour in my Barbicide, and you want to do this kind of safely because you don't want Barbicide to just be splashing all over the place. Plus, you're only going to be adding in 1 ounce. So you want to do it carefully so that you don't go over the amount. So here I'm just pouring it in. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and pour in my Barbicide into my water. Be careful when you're doing this part because you don't, like I said, you don't want to get nothing splashed into your eye. But you're going to also stir it and do it in a way where you're not creating so much bubbles like how I did. So once you have this all mixed up, you can go ahead and add your tools, implements, and things inside of the solution. If you found this helpful, follow me for more tutorials.